everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christine. Today I'm gonna be spilling all of my secrets in here. I'm gonna be sharing with you guys my favorite apps, what I use to edit my pictures and stuff like that. I don't try out new apps that often. If I find one that works for me, I just stick to it. So most of the apps that I'm gonna be sharing with you guys today I have been using for years. So let's get started. Alright, so my phone is the 14 Pro Max and I got it in gold. I initially wanted the one in silver, but it was constantly out of stocks. I waited for it for like 2 months and it still wasn't restocked, so I just opted for the gold instead. But the gold is slowly growing on me. I've grown to like the gold a lot more now, and I want to start off with the case. Look how cute it is. Ta-da! I actually brought out all of my cases here. The case that I'm currently using is of course from Casetify, and no, this is not an ad. This video is not sponsored by them, but they did send this to me as a PR gift. I was so excited when I received this because I love Casetify. Their cases are really protective, which is what I like about them. And this is by the artist Miko Illustrations. I just really like this print and I got it with the black bumper. I believe this is their impact case. I also got the mirror case. It's still brand new. I had this as a case for my previous phone as well because it's just so convenient to use, and the mirror is really clear. Like, you can see myself there. It's still brand new, so I'm keeping the protective film on it, and it's also MagSafe compatible. And another case that I pick out from Casetify is this one with the bumper. Is even more protective than this one, and I just really like this print. It's so cute and colorful. It goes really well with the gold background. They have also given me a code for you guys to use where you're able to get 15% off your order. I'll put the code on screen right here, and you can also check out my description box. Aside from Casetify, I also really like Wildflower cases. This is the very first phone case that I bought, and at that time I was still thinking that I was gonna get the silver iPhone, so I just thought the blue would go really well with the silver, but it still looks pretty good with the gold. Unfortunately, they didn't ship to Malaysia, so I had to get them shipped to my sister in the States, and she just happened to be visiting us at that time, so she brought it back all the way from the States for me. I also really like buying affordable cases from Taobao because they just have so many cute designs on there. I took everything out. First off is my Miffy case. I got so many questions on this on my Instagram, and I got it from Taobao. It was like less than 20 ringgit. It's not the most protective because, as you guys can see, the camera part is like raised, but yeah, the design is really cute, which is why I got it. It does get a little yellow after some time of use. Ta-da! Next is this clear case. This goes so well with the gold background. It's a little yellow now because I use this so often. So added this little bowl pop socket to it. I bought them separately, but it goes so well together. I'll link it down below as well. This is a similar clear case that I got, and I got this pop socket for free. And this is a Apple silicone case dupe. I like how the Apple logo is small and tiny. The silicone case for the iPhone 6s series used to have logo like this, and I didn't even know they changed that until recently. I went to the Apple store and I saw that the case that they have for the iPhone 14 is not this logo, it's way bigger, and that was when I realized, oh, my fake silicone case is so fake. I still really like it. I actually prefer the logo to be this small, but yeah, this is just the silicone case dupe that's in this really cute pale pink color. Lastly, I also have this pop socket. It's so pretty. I haven't used this because before this all of my case is like pink and transparent, but I think this will look really cute on the mirror case, but I'm kind of worried that this is gonna ruin the mirror part. Ugh. Alright, now let's move on to what's on my phone. So this is what my wallpaper looks like. I have a few saved. So this first one right here is my vision board for the year. I created this wallpaper in the beginning of the year, but I'm kind of bored looking at it now, so I went and created a few more, but this set is the one that I'm currently using. I just have this 3 little widgets here: my reminder, battery status, and also my Apple Watch tracker. So here I have 3 little widgets, and this widget stacks right on top. I have Apple Calendar here, which I rarely use. I use Google Calendar more often, but I'm just putting it there just in case if I want to look at the date and also the monthly calendar. I have my battery widgets here. Usually it would show my AirPods battery status when I'm connected to it, but now we just have my phone and my Apple Watch that is currently charging. And next is the weather widget. It's 33 today, which is crazy hot. Next, I have this 4 little cameras here. It's actually a widget of Dashcam. It's a camera app that I really like, and once you click it in, you can just take any picture you want, and ta-da! They have a bunch of different type of cameras in there, and these 4 are just the ones that I use most often. And right below it, I have my screen time analytics. I try to keep my phone really clean and organized, so I have only 2 pages on my phone. And first off, I have my Gmail because I use Gmail really often, which is why it's on the top first page of my phone. And next is a little countdown tracker called Bears. I have it set counting down to the end of this quarter because I like to set my goals by quarter, and I also use this app to count down to like my trips and stuff. Next is a to-do list widget that I use the built-in reminders app to do. I'm currently filming the what's on my iPhone, so I can check that off. And below it, I just have like the usual app, but I kind of organize them in a way that makes most sense to me. These are the apps that I use most often. So I have calendar, clock to see the date and time, my camera, and photo albums. So this 2 comes in a set, and this 2 comes in a set. My calls, WhatsApp, YouTube, and Instagram. So this 2 comes in a set, and this 2 comes in a set. That's just how I think when I'm organizing my phone. Right in the middle, I have all my apps put into a folder. First is my finance related app. I have Stashaway, Versa, Pocket, Public Mutual, Online. These are all investing apps. Right below it, I have M2U, MAE, which is my bank app, PayPal, iAccount, which is like the retirement fund app here in Malaysia. iSpeed MY is Rakuten Trade app, and I have Binance, which is for crypto. Next is my shopping app. I don't buy clothes on Taobao anymore, but I like to buy smaller knickknacks like cases or like cute little laptop pouch and stuff. They have like really cute designs for an affordable price as compared to buying them from like Lazada or Shopee. I love buying those on Taobao because the options are just so much better. Next is Carousel, which is a second-hand shopping platform. I love selling stuff on Carousel. You guys can follow me on there, and I also found a lot of cute gems on there before, so highly recommend if you guys are looking for a second-hand platform to shop. Next, I have Grab. I use it mostly for food delivery. Essence, which is a overseas shopping platform that carries a bunch of like designer goods. I was looking at a lot of Vivienne Westwood stuff because I wanted to get a little card holder, but I still haven't made up my mind about it. But yeah, look how cute this little bag is. So cute. I love the size of it. And also this little grandma coin pouch looking bag from Vivienne Westwood is so cute. And My Teresa, I've never bought from them before, but I just like to do some window shopping on there. I have Touch and Go e-wallet, Shopee, Lazada, Sephora, Zalora, YesStyle, and Elite Spectrum app. I need water. BRB. Got the goods. Ever since I got COVID last year, I just get thirsty so easily and I get out of breath. My nose is also not fully recovered yet, which is really sad. Moving on is my social media folder. I have all the typical social media apps here. Netflix, Apple TV, Twitter. Apple TV, I only downloaded it because they gave me 3 months free trial when I bought this phone. Next is Xiaohongshu, which is a China Pinterest-like social media platform. I spend more time on Redbook than Instagram or like TikTok these days. The girls on there are all so pretty. I also like getting inspiration on this app as well, so I love Xiaohongshu. Next, I have Webtoon. I haven't used this app in a while now. It's not even logged into my account, but I have it because I used to read True Beauty, and I also really like this webtoon called Dice. This one right here, you guys have to go read it. It's so good. My friend actually recommended it to me. This is what got me hooked on Webtoon. I love this. Next, I have Pinterest, TikTok, Facebook Messenger, and WeChat. WeChat I don't use, but I just have it because I have my family group chat there. I'm gonna save the camera folder for last, but this is just what I have on here. I'm gonna show you guys what I use to edit my Instagram pictures and stuff, and what filters I like the most of these apps. Moving on to next page, I have two little smaller widgets here to kind of separate the space. And first I have my Spotify playlist called Basic Beep Bop, and I have a picture of Chubby on there because he's cute and I wanted to show when it's on the homepage, so I put a picture of him, and I just have all the basic trendy songs these days. And another widget at the bottom here is just my Apple Watch tracker. I haven't been using my Apple Watch these days because I haven't been going to the gym. It's really low because I wasn't even wearing it today. And these are just some of the other stuffs that I use very often. I have my Safari setting, health app, and my fitness pal. And again, in my head, this two comes in a set because it's like default phone setting, and these two comes in a set because it's health related. So I have Notion app here, which I have a Notion setup video up on my channel, which I'm gonna link it up here if you guys are interested. I use Notion on my desktop more. I don't really use it on my phone, but it's just nice to have because sometimes I want to look back at what I planned out on there. And that's all the app I have on my phone. Now let's move on to how I edit my Instagram pictures. So this is what my feed looks like. I like to just post whatever I want, but at the same time I want the content to flow nicely to each other. I don't like it when it's constantly just my big head in every single one of my pictures, so I like to have some of this like filler image to kind of break up the selfies. The only app that I use to plan my content on Instagram is called Omnom. And here you can just add any images that you like. Even though I like to just post whatever I want, I try not to have two images where it's just up close to my face right next to each other, even though there's nothing wrong with it. But I just like to have other image to break them apart. For example, I now have a mirror selfie in the middle, which kind of breaks up the space, and it just for some reason looks so much better to me. Yeah, this is the sequence of how I would upload these pictures if I were to upload them. So yeah, I use Omnom to plan out my feed. And here I have Snapseed. I really like using Snapseed because of the tools on there. So this photo right here is edited on Snapseed. This is what it originally looked like, and I'm gonna show you how I edited it. So before, the picture was really straight. As you guys can see, the background has a horizontal line, but I wanted me as the main object to pop, so I kind of rotated it. And with Snapseed, they also have this healing tool where you can just like erase the background. If I were to do it again, I would have reduced the saturation a little bit just to make myself not look so orange. But yeah, ta-da! I love Snapseed. It's so easy to use. I used to be more into filters in the past, but these days I like to keep the original color of the image. I just play with the warm saturation and also the brightness sometimes. For example, this picture right here is just a picture that I took the other day. Each time is very different depending on the lighting of the image. This is how I would edit this picture. This is the before, and this is after. I also have the app Foodie here. It has some cute built-in filters. I really like this ME2 and also this IN1 filters on here. It has that very cute pinkish and bright look to it. You can also put the same filters on videos here, so that's Foodie. Next, I have CapCut, which is just the app that I use to edit short videos on my phone. I have a full CapCut tutorial on my channel. I'll link it up here. You can do so many cool editing with just CapCut, and they have also updated the app with so many like cool transitions and also effects. And next is Dashcam, which is my favorite camera like film simulation app. So they have so many types of camera for you to choose from. And next I have VSCO Visco. I don't know how you pronounce it, but I don't use it anymore. Prequel is an app that I got to know on TikTok, and they have really cool filters on that. This series that I took for Jo Malone was actually edited on Prequel. The pictures were taken with my camera, which is why it has like this bokeh effect in the back. But for the color, I actually edited them on Prequel. You can edit photos or videos on here, but I noticed that when you edit your videos on here, when you export it, it's not the best quality. It might have something to do with the frame rate of the videos that I took and also the export frame rate. So I only use this to edit pictures. So this is the unedited version of the picture. First, let's go to effects, and under retro, I really like this denim filter. It gives this like Wonka white vibe. It's glowy, it's dreamy. I would like this picture to be a lot more warm. And ta-da! I don't know how to achieve this look with Lightroom or like even Photoshop and stuff. So this is my way of getting that dreamy look. The filters that I use in this series of photos is under retro as well, and it's called Dust. And for dispersion, I like to turn it down to 1. So basically dispersion is like the prism look. And this is the before and the after. Alright, that's everything on my phone. We are basically best friends now because not even my parents have seen what's on my phone. So I hope you guys enjoy watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!